Hello, welcome to my channel, High Priestess 1111 Tarot. We're going to go ahead and get started. The cards are pre-shuffled. Excuse me. This is a general reading for Capricorn for Leo season 2020. So the end of July into August. Well, the first card out, the Knave of Pentacles. New opportunities, Capricorn. Okay, and then we have the King of Swords. I will shift my camera angle as soon as I put the first 8 cards out. Calling love, light in all 7 directions. 4 of Wands. Oh, a lot of stability here. For my Capricorns. Okay, the Emperor. Remember, time can be fluid. Roles may be reversed or interchangeable. And this may not resonate for all of you, Capricorn. There are many of you, and this is a general reading. So I do hope it resonates for many of you who choose to watch it. The 9 of Pentacles. A lot of very stable earth energy here, Capricorn. That must feel good for you right now. It's been a kind of a rough year. All these Saturn activations and conjunctions and things right in your sign, right? A lot in your oppositional sign of Cancer. Oh, interesting. I said oppositional as I pulled this. The 5 of Wands. Next to the King of Wands. Okay, so we've become empowered and overcome whatever this conflict was. We will talk more deeply. All right. Last card up for this deck, the Knight of Swords. The bottom of the deck. The 10 of Wands. All right, Capricorn. Workaholic card. Some of you know what I'm talking about. It is also just an indicator that we can be carrying around baggage that we don't need to be carrying around. Taking on more than we need to take on. Taking on energy that's not ours. So that 10 of Wands, it's a heaviness, right? It's a weight. But I am seeing a lot of really beautiful, stable energy here, Capricorn. And I am feeling like in this placement at the bottom of the deck, it's often what we've been through, what we've just come through. And it may be that you've come through a cycle of feeling overworked or overwhelmed, like you were carrying too much. And I do see that resolving into more of a sense of support and stability here. So the Knave of Pentacles, right? A new project, perhaps. Starting something, planting some seeds, learning a new skill. That's, right up your alley, Capricorn. The King of Swords. He is intelligent, witty, gonna cut through the BS, truthful, right? This energy, whether it's representing you or someone else, this is direct and clear communication here. And a mature way of thinking, but can be a little bit harsh, right? That energy, that truth, it can cut. So I don't know exactly how that's playing out for you in your life here. But I do see some really beautiful energy, and I do maybe associate this more with you, this Emperor. Sovereign, right? Sitting in his throne, so abundant that he can be generous. He wants to protect and care for those in his kingdom, right? And then in this card, it's the 1111 card. The Four of Wands, we see like the happy home, stable corners. A house has four corners, right? Fours are often representing stability. Maybe a new home. It may just be a renewed sense of stability in a partnership. Or a new partnership for some of you. Again, this is a general reading. But this is boding well for you, Capricorn. This is the Nine of Pentacles, okay? The card of total self-sufficiency. It can indicate being single. It's not always true. It just means like you don't need anyone. You don't need to be taken care of. You totally can support yourself and like living your best life, okay? You know, on the material plane, stuff is sorted out, taken care of. You have a handle on it. I do see this conflict card. The Five of Wands. It's fire energy. Could be inner turmoil, inner conflict. It could be conflict with someone in your life, a very specific conflict. It could relate to this Ten of Wands and carrying too much. Sometimes we have to break down all those wands and kind of sort through them and have dialogues and have conflicts or move energy in that way in order to know what is serving and what we really should be carrying. But I do see this Five of Wands resolving into the King of Pentacles, all right? But he's holding a wand. That's what I noticed when I first pulled this card, is that he's holding a wand. So there's this King of Pentacles. There's this Nine of Pentacles, like powerful energy. The Emperor, okay? You are the ruler of your domain. You are the queen or king of your castle here. It's not gender oriented. This could be a man or a woman, but this is just very mature, abundant, stable energy. There's also two kings up and the Emperor, who sort of represents all kings. That's a lot of sovereign energy. Capricorn, I'm not surprised you have an easier time than a lot of other signs in creating a kingdom, right? In stabilizing your wealth, in managing your resources, okay? Sometimes it takes a little bit of conflict, though. The downside, right, to the earth energy is we can be a little stuck and stagnant in those earth energies. So sometimes it takes a little bit of that cutting through with mental air energy and burning things out with conflict and discomfort to move us, right? So I'm seeing that here. There's a fast moving or unexpected communication coming in, the Knight of Swords, toward this King of Pentacles. I think that's you, Capricorn, but I see you here in the Emperor as well. You know, and again, roles can be reversed and apply this as it applies. There's a lot of people showing up in this reading. Okay, this can be a person coming in with your communication. It can simply be like information that brings clarity. Okay, and this King of Swords also might be a person who you respect, who is like a peer to you, who is coming in with clarity or information about a conflict. Not for all of you, just for some. But I do see things stabilizing, okay? Whatever is getting stirred up here, there's a new cycle, perhaps, of stability, maybe a new home, definitely a sense of presiding over your kingdom, Capricorns. You guys are, you know, good at that. That's sort of your forte. But let's see what else wants to come through for Capricorn. Some clarifying information about these wands, right? The Ten of Wands and the Five of Wands. Conflict and the burden. Okay, so we have the Sun of Water. That's really different energy than has come into this reading so far. So this is much like the Knight of Cups in the traditional tarot. This is an offer coming in. An offer of love, or an offer that is genuine and has love and heart connection behind it. Whatever that offer might be, and in whatever context that's happening for you. There may be an apology if there was a conflict. And then we have the Three of Water, fullness. Okay, so this is about celebratory energy. Another water card. So emotional flow and connection, celebration. Often this will come up for like a gathering. That's not as easy in the world at the moment, but a gathering of minds or spirits or hearts in the virtual world, or it might be in real life, you know, like family, seeing loved ones, feeling really filled up, feeling like your cup is filled, and there's something to be celebrated here, okay? The Nine of Pentacles also can indicate a completion of some sort. You know, the fruits of your labor are coming to harvest, Capricorn, and that could be celebratory. And then we have, wow, okay, the Empress, ruled by Taurus. I also see this as ruled by Cancer. It's not traditional, but this Empress card, to me, that's the embodiment of the feminine, okay? The creative potential, pregnancy, creative projects, any sort of emotional and creative energy. Okay, we have a pair here. We have the Emperor and the Empress up. She rules. She's like all of the queens together, all of the elements, the earth. You know, we have the turtle nation here. Yeah, the Empress, grandmother card. Very powerful, very, very feminine. Feminine to balance all of this earth. And I am feeling like there's a pair. There's a match here of equals, okay? The Emperor and the Empress card are up right with that Four of Wands, that home, that stability. I'm seeing sovereignty here, you know, and partnership that is based on equality. Nobody needs the other. They're both self-sufficient. They both are stable and can take care of themselves, but together they can create things and have fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, happiness, celebration. A potential offer of love here, if that resonates. It's not for everyone. Okay, I'll pull one final card, the Son of Earth. So that's like the Knight of Pentacles. So we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups here. And again, this is an offer. This can be a slow moving offer. It can feel like this Knight of Pentacles, this Son of Earth, is really taking his time to assess the situation here. I don't know, again, exactly. It doesn't have to be a man. These two knights can represent a woman or a man. But there, I think, is one or more offers coming in. You may have been waiting for this for a while. It just may be slow moving energy here, but there's some sort of communication that comes in rapidly that affects this situation. It may bring clarity to this conflict, and it may have to do with some sort of truth coming to light. But if an offer is coming through here, Capricorn, I think that it's genuine, okay? Even if it's taken a while to manifest. There's a lot going on here. a lot of people, a lot of major arcana. So the Emperor and the Empress plus these kings. It's just really, really powerful energy. Okay. Bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles came up again. Father of Earth. Okay, so this is you, Capricorn. I feel that really clearly. I also feel like you're represented in that Emperor and in finding that divine partnership. Whether it has to do with your home life or not, there's balance here. Creative potential and abundance, like huge amounts of abundance and material wealth or support or flow, okay? I'm not at all surprised that is happening. I mean, it could have come through these workaholic tendencies, right? In fact, right under that is like the Queen of Pentacles. So now we have two pairs up, okay? The King of Pentacles is up twice and the Queen of Pentacles. So I am feeling like for some of you there is a soul tie connection going on here, but this hard work has paid off. I mean, it has made you really stable and abundant, and you want to be generous with that abundance. You want to give and receive these energies, okay? It's beautiful. It's beautiful, Capricorn. We don't always have to carry the heavy load, though. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and move over to some oracle decks and just pull one from each of those for a little bit more clarity and insight. Wow. what a Capricorn-y card. Okay. Big earth energy. Buffalo. The buffalo to the native people were everything. It was the food. It was their shelter. These were the, how they survived the winter. This is how they took care of the elders and the children. The buffalo was their whole way of life for the plains people. It's very strong, deeply grounded energy. Much like Capricorn energy. Grounded yet heavenly, right? They're one of the most sacred totems. Practical yet spiritual. The hoofs of the mighty buffalo are grounded in the earth, yet its heart and mind rise toward heaven. The buffalo sees challenge, hardship, or a bump in the road as an opportunity for upliftment. Therefore, the buffalo does not fear death, illness, or misfortune. So there's conflict here, right? Something was going on. Its gentle eyes look to the road ahead, trusting every turn. Yes, clearly we've moved through whatever the conflict here has not devalued the situation. Like you have completion, you have abundance and like harvest here. May we all experience this elusive yet life-changing bliss from time to time, and may we allow this card to remind us that life is a precious gift. So this is trusting, this is being present. Very prayerful energy, very spiritual, deep, earthy energy, Capricorn. I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and pull a card from the Starseed Oracle. I know many of my watchers resonate as a starseed or feel a connection to cosmic energies. So let's see what message wants to come through from our Star Nation Spirit Elders. Okay. Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Okay. Wow. It's a really beautiful card. Let's read about it. Some of these I know well, and some I am learning. Inner Earth, also known as Agartha, is believed to be a hidden subterranean world within the planet itself. Many ancient cultures mention it in their stories. It's said that some of the beings of ancient lost lands, such as Lemuria, Atlantis, Ayavarta, went there. Hindu and Celtic lore mention caves and entrances to underground worlds. Tibetan Buddhism refers to the secret mystic city Shambhala, which is thought to be located in the Himalayas. Many have searched for the inner earth in the physical world, but without success. So the mystery continues. Is it a place that exists in the physical or on another level of consciousness? Wow, okay, this is deep, Capricorn. So you have this earth-grounded buffalo energy who's also connected to spirit, right? That lightning, that sacred Wahan energy. And then we have this idea that okay, maybe there's this mysterious inner earth with these higher vibrational cultures or higher dimensional beings. And maybe that is like a dimensional reality and not a physical one. Very interesting. There are solutions beyond what you can perceive. Surprising outcomes to your problems and situations. Resolutions that are in the best interests of all involved. Okay, so whatever conflict is here, there are resolutions. There may be some mediators, or this King of Swords might be someone who's trying to mediate or pass information or help people stay subjective. Okay. If you find yourself facing an obstacle or feeling stuck and have no idea what to do, you're being reassured that there is a way out. So if you're feeling this burden and you're feeling this is a bit of a stuck energy, like you've taken on too much. You'll survive this and things will work out, right? If you're stuck in a rut, do something to shake up the energy and shift your thinking. Well, something's happening. Some fire energy came in, has shaken things up. There's some communications or some truth or some clarity that's coming in that's shaking things up. Try doing something you normally wouldn't. Soon you'll see the whole new worlds of solutions are available. Things that were previously beyond focus will present themselves. Helpful people, signs from the universe, and support in both expected and unexpected ways are on their way to you. But first you need to do something different to shift your focus so you can receive them. Okay. Yeah, so like shifting focus away from like, oh, all of this, what's weighing me down, what I'm stressed out about, to what do I have to be grateful for? What do I have to share with others? Okay, I like that. I like that for you a lot, Capricorn. Very deep spiritual energy coming through. I have one final deck I'm going to pull from the Starseed Oracle. Got one message. They really want to... This particular deck today wants to give more than one message, but they're very deep cards. So we're going to stick with one message for Capricorn. Okay, here we go. Hoso. Beautiful. The beauty way of the Navajo. So this is walking in a beautiful way on the earth. The first card in this deck. I will read about it just a little bit. But the Dunedin people, they put great value in walking gently and with reverence on the earth, on the mother. You are my sacred earth child, and I am your divine mother. With unconditional love, I provide all that you want and need so that you may fulfill your sacred destiny. We will always belong to each other. With abundance and generosity, I support you, revealing the divine beauty meant for you, so that joy and awe shall fill your soul. Relax now. It is time for you to be healed. So she's clearly supporting you. You have so much support here, Capricorn. So it's time to receive these emotional gifts, this healing energy, this beautiful flow coming in from spirit. There is a beautiful solution available. Okay, this is a double message, right? There's a problem here. There's a conflict that needs resolved, okay? And it has maybe fell out of your grasp. But this card says, do not place your faith in worry or stress. Allow life to unfold. As you relax and give yourself permission to rest within the vastness and beauty of nature, you will become receptive to the best way to handle things. Don't try to figure it out by force. Let go and trust that what is needed is coming to you at the perfect time and in the perfect way. Your peaceful mind shall perceive readily and accurately all that you need to know. So you may want to get out into nature if that helps you ground and relax and receive these messages from spirit and these energies. And I just feel like, you can set down some of these burdens of stress. Whatever's causing you stress, whatever's feeling burdensome, there is a solution. There may be some wise folk around that are helping you, that come in to help you sort this out, but you're divinely supported and the sovereign of your life. Okay, that's a beautiful reading. I hope that some or most or all of you resonated with this reading. If you did, it would support me so much if you would like, comment, share, or subscribe to my channel if you want to stay up to date on new content. And if it didn't resonate, go ahead and check some of your other placements. Your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs can all shed some light on what's going on in your life. This was a general reading, so not everyone will resonate, and that is okay. I really do love these readings. If you want to find out about connecting with me on Instagram or getting a private reading, all of that information is in the description box below. And I will talk to you again next month, Capricorn. Aho, walk in beauty.